Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Sir Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, and a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also a leadership coach, okay, what you call a executive life coach. So, see, I don't really like coming out, okay, to start talking or giving out. But I get frustrated, I get frustrated when I hear Nigeria talking. It kind of pisses me off, because I don't know. It's like they don't know the facts. So that's why I have to come out and do video. So after the police report from Nigeria about the death of MohBad, okay, after the police report, a guy, there are a lot of things going on online, but I just want to quote a guy his name is Joe Classic. He said, "This is another day by moonlight." He said, "This is another day by moonlight." So technically, or in other words, this guy is trying to tell us that the Nigeria police is lying. You understand? But this is the story of the black man. Let me put it so that you will understand my own point and my own side. So years ago, there's a guy called George Floyd. Okay, most of you must have heard of him, George Floyd. George Floyd was a criminal. Okay, he went into a shop to rob. He was like held by the security before the police officer came. The police officer caught him, and unluckily he lost his life. The African America, or what we call Black America, make George Floyd a martyr. Okay, what a martyr is like a living God. They do a big statue. This is a criminal. Remember, he's a common criminal. They make a big status for him and start, making him a criminal. MohBad, because we talk with facts here. We don't do emotion. We talk with facts here. MohBad is a gangster. He's a cultist. He's an AA man. So he got involved in violent fights. Okay, according to the police report now, he got involved in a violent fight. He used his hand to hit his windscreen and he got injury. Last, from the injury, that is what led to his death. But what are Nigerians doing? What are black people doing? They have made a MohBad a martyr. They have made a MohBad a living God, a gangster, a cultist, a criminal. You see, it's only black culture we put criminal on a pedestal. It's only black culture. Other culture don't do it. MohBad is not a living God. George Floyd is a living God, right? And the worst part of it is that most of our black women, they run after all these cultists in the club. They run after all these criminals in the club. At the end of the day, they get pregnated. Okay, these cultists, these criminals, or this, whether you call them fight boy, they pregnant these women. Maybe after 2 or 3 children, they realize that these men are cultists, are criminals, and they cannot take care of their children. They start looking for decent men like us. Okay, what do I mean by decent men like us? Hardworking, intelligent, okay, follow the rules of law, obey the rules of law. So they will come with their children, which the gangster, the criminal have pregnated them with. They will come and bring it to us for us to start looking after these kids and these women. We don't mind because we are father, we are leaders. We can still take all these women back. But the issue we are trying to make here is that the black culture, we glamorize criminals. We put criminals on a pedestal. You understand? From Edo State, I know what I'm talking about. Decent people, hardworking people, educated people, people that follow the law, we don't put them on a pedestal. Now, Nigerians are not calling the police report fake. They are not like telling the police is not correct, because they cannot accept the fact that a dead person can be a criminal, a dead person can be a gangster, and a dead person can commit crime. Why we, the hardworking black people, don't get recognized in the society? You see, that is why our society keep going down. According to a guy called Dr. Claude Anderson, he said the blacks are the permanent underclass. That is the truth in the whole world, that we are the permanent underclass because of our culture, because of the culture of celebrating criminals, because of the culture of celebrating thugs, gangster, cultists. They call us the Jew. Okay, we are the Jew. They are the, I don't know what to call them. But at the end of the day, they can't take care of their children. Okay, they brag. There's one guy here that bragged that 17 children, 17 women have a baby for him. At the end of the day, those women are there looking for decent men like us that is going to take care of them and their children. You understand? The point is that MohBad is not exempt. Call a spade a spade. MohBad is a cultist, he's a gangster, he's a criminal. He got into a fight and he enjoyed himself. According to the police report, those are the facts. Why are Nigerians going online to rubbish the police report? Because they don't want to see their God, MohBad or George Floyd, the person they have already made a divine, a martyr. They don't want, they can't sense it in their head that is a criminal. But that is the fact. It's just like 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 in Ireland, in America, in Nigeria, in South Africa is 4. There is a gangster. He's an AM man. He's a cultist. He was involved in a cultist fight. He injured himself and he left to his death. Those are the facts. Don't put your emotion to cover the facts. You understand? I come all the time. It's not that I just come here to give out, but sometimes I see people mislead people. People are encouraging criminality. You understand? People, I don't know whether they have brain or whether they have eyes, whether they can't see. I don't just know. But sometimes let's use our brain. Let's think, okay? So like I said, my name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach. I'm a business coach. I'm a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also executive life teacher. Executive life coach, which is a leadership teacher. So why am I here? Is because I'm pissed off. You know, all day I've been seeing people attacking the police, that the police report is not correct. Like, if a MohBad is a saint, that is not a... So this thing annoys me, and I have to come out and set the record straight. Okay, Nigeria, start thinking. And that's why I'm doing this video, so that you can think. Don't be stupid. Okay? That's why I support Governor Obaseki in Nigeria, in Edo State. He brought that is please support the next person Governor Obaseki is bringing to Edo State. We need people, reasonable people that is going to flush out criminals, cultists out of Edo State, so that we can start producing brilliant people again. People like Governor Obaseki, people like the new governor we are going to get again, that work as a bank manager, owns a bank. We need intellectual people. We don't need criminals. Okay, we don't need cultism. Okay, like I said, my name is Victor Vince. Do have a productive day. Take care. Bye.